Robert Jordan once said anything can be a weapon, if the man or woman who holds it has the nerve and will to make it so. What would be the most ineffective weapon? Marshmallows. Ever seen Ghostbusters? I'd say a pencil, but we all know what happened there. Wanna see a magic trick? I think he's talking about John Wick, but I like this one too. A gummy worm. Eat a bunch of sugar-free ones and get back to me. Bubbles. Out of this entire thread, that's the closest I can imagine to a totally ineffective weapon. Specifically, let's say your designated weapon is one small soap bubble, and only that soap bubble. Not the bubble blowy thing or the soap water vial, just the bubble from the second it has been created. There is no way on earth you can use it to kill, because the barest touch would already disintegrate it, and even blowing on it to aim it would never cause it to go where you want. What if you used poisonous gas to create the bubble? My cock. Coming from your username, your cock is absolutely useless, but still effective if you use it to point orders to your Nazi henchmen. An animated GIF could cause an epileptic seizure. Glitter can be used to distract the victim while driving, causing instant death from car accident. A perfect sphere slightly bigger than a hand, you can only do blunt force damage with it, and that's when you're not dealing with having to figure out how to keep a steady grip on this perfect sphere that your hand is too small to hold firmly. But load it into a cannon, and it's very effective. A will to live, very good. A cow's udder, I just don't see that happening. Hide a grenade inside the udder, and when the target comes to milk the cow, kaboom. That's a bomb in a ball. A magic up, evolve it. Wet bread. It can be shoved down your windpipe and you'll choke and asphyxiate. A spoon. If you know, then you know. Came here for this comment on, wasn't disappointed. If you didn't know, here's your chance. https://u2.b/9vdvgl58h_y. I thought this was a Kevin Costner's Robin Hood comment. Functional TF2 Level 3 Dispenser. Microwaved breadsticks from Olive Garden. You've never eaten breadsticks so fast you choked on them, and it shows. America. A drop of water dropped onto the circuit board of a pacemaker and your history. My history what? A grain of sand placed just under the eyelid can drive a man crazy, causing him to commit suicide. Or cause him to rinse his eye out. A large leaf of a banana plant. It breaks as you start swinging too hard. I know, cause I tried to kill with a banana leaf. Not really though. Or did I? Could roll/wad it up and use it to choke the person. A small clump of dust. You talk a lot of shit for someone in pocket sand range. Throw me at him. A mountain. Yeah, you can hold it, but try swinging the motherfucker. My ass cheeks. You can crush a man's head just by the sheer force of your ass cheeks. A banana. https://www.google.com URL. SAR equals T and source equals web and RCT equals J and U.R.L. equals https://m.youtube.com/watch%3f v%3df4ptshuk3tsm and ved equals 2 rhuquegoyan 9 taztoxftaba 6 keiko 7 kmaf 6 bagby and usk equals aviv or 1 vzmia mate zypk 4 _lc. The last little stub of 0.5 mm mechanical pencil lead that peeks out when you press the button but then retracts like a frightened turtle as soon as you try to write with it. Dies of frustration. You will almost certainly put the mechanical pencil away, not refill it, find it a few months later, think, oh, I loved this one, why'd I ever stop using it? Dies of frustration. Cooked spaghetti. Choking hazard. Fair enough. A single cooked noodle? A marzipan dildo. Choking hazard. Air. Pure O2, oxygen, is poison. Bring the concentration of CO2 just a couple of percentages higher and you suffocate. Like Robert Jordan, the fantasy author? Yes. The Warderland Mandragoran says this at the beginning of Eye of the World. Tisha Malkieri. A single unfrozen pea. Very dangerous, at relativistic velocity. I think it would disintegrate from air friction before reaching anything. A single pube. Psychological warfare at its finest. If I can't hit you with the ground, then I'll hit the ground with you.